Alright, so your goal as a freelancer should be to stand out and attract clients. Looking for ways to give yourself a slight edge over other freelancers is a key component to your long-term success. In this video, I'm going to show you how to stand out with an Upwork profile video. Hi, my name is Josh Burns, and I'm a SQL Server DBA and Data Engineer freelancer on Upwork. I created my account on Upwork in May of 2016, and since then I've earned over $600,000, worked on over 118 jobs, worked almost 8,000 hours, and I have numerous 5-star reviews and great feedback on my profile. I also have a YouTube channel, Josh Burns Tech, with over 30,000 subscribers where I provide freelancing, personal finance, and tech content. Beginning a freelance career is easily one of the best decisions that I've ever made in my entire life. Coincidentally, I'm passionate about helping others achieve success on Upwork by sharing everything that's worked for me. Introduction videos are a phenomenal way for you to create personal connections with clients before you ever speak to them. Rather than just reading text in your overview, they can hear and see exactly why they should work with you directly from you. If you're someone that's been overlooking the importance of a profile video, or if you've just been procrastinating on creating it because you don't really know what to do, then this video is for you. I'm going to tell you exactly how to make your introduction video stand out and give you best practice tips on how to create it as well. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it. The first step in creating an introduction video that stands out is creating a script. Planning out what you want to say in your video will help it flow smoothly and also prevent you from jumping all over the place. I personally create a script for every single YouTube video that I create, and honestly, it's been a game changer for my content. For your Upwork profile video, I recommend a max length of around 2 to 3 minutes. Your main focus is to create a connection with a client and tell them why they should hire you. Why hiring you is going to be a good investment for them and provide value to them. When writing your script, start off with an introduction. Tell the client who you are and what services you offer. Be unique, be yourself, and think of ways that you can stand out. Next, describe the roles or jobs that you're looking for and list some of your key accomplishments. Most importantly, tell the client why they should work with you. What value do you provide? The whole reason why the client is viewing your video is to find out how you can help their business. It's imperative that you give them reasons why you're going to help their business and provide immense value to them. Otherwise, what's the point in them hiring you? At the end of your script, thank the client and give them an actionable item. For me, that's scheduling a quick 10-minute introduction call. Introduction calls have been huge for my success on Upwork. I'm able to set myself up for success and make sure that the client is someone who I want to work with. Also, clients often leave things out of their job details. Introduction calls allow you to ask questions and uncover anything that may have been left out. And please, when you're filming your video, do not read from your script. It's so easy to tell when someone is reading from a script and it breaks engagement. Next, for attire recommendations, make sure that you dress professionally, with business casual being a minimum. Your attire says a lot about your professionalism. Even though as a freelancer you'll be working from home or anywhere that you want, it's important to portray yourself as a business professional to clients. For example, this is my attire for my intro video. I filmed a new profile video just for you, and I'm going to show it to you later in the video. Anyway, you can see that I have on a dress shirt and I made myself look presentable as well. Overall, nothing too crazy here, just remember to dress as a business professional. It's really important to set up an environment to film in as well. Rule number 1, film in a quiet environment. You don't want a bunch of background sounds that will distract the client and break engagement. Film in a room that's quiet in your house. For example, if you have a significant other, tell them the importance of your video and have them help make things quiet. You also want to film somewhere that has great lighting. Any room that has a window with a lot of natural light will work best. And if you want to take it to the next level, buy a ring light and put it behind your camera. For example, you can see in the room I'm filming in now, everything is pretty dim around me except the light that looks great on me. Most overhead lights in rooms tend to cause glare on your head, shadows on your face, and just overall bad lighting. That's why rooms with a lot of natural light will work best for you if you don't own lighting equipment like a ring light. Achieving great lighting can definitely be time consuming. When setting up your environment and lighting, I would recommend opening this video and comparing it to yours. Use it as inspiration and try to make yours look similar. Audio and video are critical as well. If you have a nice camera with a good microphone, perfect. If not, don't worry. Before I started a YouTube channel, All I had was basically an iPhone. You can still film your video with a smartphone or a webcam from your computer. Definitely be sure to shoot in 1080p as a minimum. For the background, a good clean environment with maybe 1 or 2 items to add some depth without adding clutter is going to be best. Again, look at the background that's in this video. It's the exact same set that I use for my YouTube videos. I film in my den, which has a nice plain wall behind me. It adds depth, and I also like the touch that the lamp adds as well. Overall, my background is clean, adds depth, and most importantly, it places the focus on me. So now you have your script, you're dressed professionally, your background and camera are set, and now you're ready to film your video. First, I strongly recommend recording a small clip. For instance, record your first few sentences, stop it, and then play it back on your camera or whatever you're recording from. Ensure that your lighting looks good, especially on yourself, and that your audio is clear. Again, I do this with my YouTube content, and it prevents me from having to go back and refilm. When filming your video, be sure to smile often, speak clearly, show enthusiasm, and be yourself. Here's another great tip for you. Say each of your lines 2 to 3 times. Repeating your sentences gives you more options to choose from when editing your video. If you don't like the way you said something the first time, then you have other options to choose from. Here's an example of me doing this now. Here's an example of me doing this now. Did you see how I just repeated that twice? And don't put too much pressure on yourself when filming the video. It's not a live video, and you can always go back and fix things. After filming your video, now it's time to review it. Watch the video and look for anything that needs to be refilmed. Did you speak clearly? Do you have good lighting? Can you see your face clearly? Is your voice loud enough? Did you smile and show enthusiasm? If there's any issues, you can simply refilm. Your Upwork profile video is a short video, so it won't take long. However, this is why filming the first few sentences and then watching it back is so important. It allows you to catch any issues before filming the entire video. I've personally saved tons of time by doing this on my YouTube channel. I also highly recommend that you edit your video. That's why I recommend saying each line 2 to 3 times. So at this step, when you're editing, you can piece the best clips together. There's tons of free video editing software that you can find online. You don't need to do any crazy editing. Just piecing your best clips together and then exporting it as a final video is really simple and easy to do. And you can find tons of great tutorials on YouTube to do this. And then if you want to take it to the next level, create a project on Upwork and hire a video editor. I have a video editor for my YouTube content who I hired on Upwork over 2 years ago. He does a phenomenal job, and it alleviates me from having to spend tons of time from editing videos. After editing your video, now you're ready to publish it. You'll need to upload your video to YouTube so that you can link it on your profile. Upwork has specific requirements for this, such as disabling monetization or ads. You can also upload your video as unlisted, which means that only people with your link will be able to see the video. To help you further and give you inspiration, I filmed a new Upwork profile video today. Let's take a look at it now. Hi, thank you so much for checking out my profile. My name is Josh Burns, and I'm a SQL Server DBA and Data Engineer. For any issues or challenges that you're facing in SQL Server, I'm here to help you. Let me tell you exactly why. I'm the highest rated and highest earning SQL Server freelancer on Upwork with over $600,000 earned across over 100 jobs. Client experience is my #1 priority, and that's reflected in the numerous 5-star reviews on my profile. This is core to my work as a freelancer, and I take great pride in over-delivering. I've worked with high-profile organizations in my career, such as CBRE, Stanford University, Alltech, and many others. I've worked extensively with every version of SQL Server since SQL Server 2000, all the way through the current version. I also work in cloud environments such as AWS RDS for SQL Server and Azure SQL as well. In addition to SQL Server, I also have experience as a data engineer. I've developed ETL processes, data warehouses, and front-end analytic reports using technologies such as Power BI. I also have a freelancing and tech YouTube channel called Josh Burns Tech, which has over 30,000 subscribers. I have some of the highest viewed SQL Server content on YouTube, and I really enjoy knowledge sharing and helping others. I would love to hear about your project and, most importantly, how I can help you. Contact me today so we can schedule a quick introduction call to ensure that I will be a great fit for you. Thank you so much for checking out my profile, and I look forward to meeting you. Most importantly, be yourself and focus on depicting the value that you provide to clients. Upwork profile videos are a great way to build a personal connection with clients, showcase your expertise, and show the value you provide. It's your chance to hook them and cause them to take action by scheduling an introduction call with you. I say this so frequently in my YouTube videos. Your work ethic, consistent effort, and being customer or client-centric have a massive impact on your success as a freelancer. Put in the same level of effort when filming your profile video as you do when working on freelance projects. And if you're a new freelancer trying to get your first job, then the profile video is even more important. The return you will get from having a great profile video makes the work more than worth it. So when filming your video, be sure to smile, show enthusiasm, and most importantly, have fun.